Salut les amis, soyez bienvenus sur Spoken French. Moi, je m'appelle Luis. Je suis guatémaltèque, j'habite au Guatemala. Vous pouvez regarder mon numéro de téléphone là. Vous pouvez me suivre aussi sur Chapin Trevolero. Si l'espagnol c'est une chose que vous cherchez à apprendre, vous pouvez pratiquer votre espagnol avec moi. And if you are in the process of learning English, you are welcome to follow me para aprender inglés en minutos. Alright, so we're gonna begin video 89. La video c'est la 89. So we're working with endings, nouns, and for the masculine, the ending ends in eur, pronounced or. And for the feminine, it ends in use, pronounced us. All right. And it has a verb attached to it, so you can see the relation, right? Let's begin with number one. Number one, le menteur, la menteuse. Someone who is lying to you, le menteur, la menteuse, mentir, to lie, liar, okay? Le menteur, la menteuse, liar, le menteur, la menteuse, liar. Numéro 2, okay, le voleur, la voleuse. It comes from voler, to steal. All right, I know voler also means to fly, but in this case it is to steal, the thief. Le voleur, la voleuse. Le voleur, la voleuse, voler, thief. Okay. Numéro 3. Oops, pardon. Numéro 3, ok. Tricheur, tricheuse, tricher, to cheat. Cheater, le tricheur, la tricheuse, le tricheur, la tricheuse, cheater. It comes from tricher, to cheat, okay? Le tricheur, la tricheuse, cheat, okay? Cheater, tricheur, tricheuse. That means you are being unfaithful, right? Le tricheur, la tricheuse. Le tricheur, la tricheuse. Okay. Le tricheur, la tricheuse. Alright, so remember that for the masculine or feminine, us, with a Z. Numero 4 comes from to play, jouer. So someone who plays, c'est le joueur de football, la joueuse, le joueur, la joueuse, jouer, player, le joueur, la joueuse, numéro 4. Numéro 5, rêver, ok, to dream, dreamer, okay, le rêveur, it's a dreamer, le rêveur, la rêveuse, dreamer. So masculine and feminine. In English, it's only one, right? Okay, but in French, like in Spanish, you have masculine, feminine. Le rêveur, la rêveuse, le rêveur, la rêveuse, the dreamer. Le rêveur, la rêveuse, le rêveur, la rêveuse. Ok, numéro quoi? Ok, numéro 6. Ok, laissez-moi vous montrer numéro 6. Work, travailler. Work, travailler. So a worker would be le travailleur, worker. Okay, a worker. And feminine, la travailleuse, le travailleur, la travailleuse. I talked to the worker. J'ai parlé avec le travailleur. I talked to the female worker. J'ai parlé avec la travailleuse. Le travailleur, la travailleuse. Worker, okay. le travailleur, la travailleuse. Numéro 7. To read, lire. So someone who reads is a reader. And in French, read, lire. So someone, quelquefois, quelqu'un qui lit, quelqu'un qui lit, c'est le lecteur. Okay, so the reader would be le lecteur because you lire, in French you lire, so lecteur, right? Lecteur, lectrice. Le lecteur, la lectrice. Reader, le lecteur, la lectrice. Le lecteur, la lectrice. So in French, sometimes you may hesitate in whether it's la lectrice or la lectrice. If you're not sure, well, essay, I mean, go with the first thought. If they kind of look at you, well, then you go with the second one. Okay, so I said lectrice, and they kind of look at me. Okay, lectrice, and they're gonna say, okay, good. All right, so that's what you have to do. No, don't pay a lot of attention. Okay. Numero 8, to inspect, to inspecter, to inspect, inspecter, inspector. Okay, l'inspecteur, l'inspecteur, l'inspectrice, l'inspecteur, l'inspectrice, l'inspecteur, l'inspectrice, l'inspecteur, l'inspectrice. Numéro 9. To seduce, séduire. So a seducer would be le séducteur, la séductrice. Le séducteur, la séductrice, le séducteur, la séductrice, le séducteur, la séductrice, le séducteur, la séductrice. To provoke, an instigator, provocator, okay, provoquer, le provocateur, la provocatrice, le provocateur, la provocatrice, to provoke, from the French verb provoquer, le provocateur, la provocatrice, le provocateur, la provocatrice, okay, so, le provocateur, la provocatrice. Numéro 11, to preserve, to conserve. To preserve, conserver in French. So someone who preserves, it's a curator, right? Because you cure. A conservative, also someone who preserves, right? But in this case, it relates to, keep something, right? Keep something, whatever that something may be. Le conservateur, le conservateur. It could be your values, your moral values, or it could be a physical thing. Et la conservatrice, le conservateur, la conservatrice, le conservateur, la conservatrice, conservateur, conservatrice. Le conservateur, la conservatrice. Okay, Numéro 12. So if you organize something, you are the organizer. So organize from organiser, organize, organisateur, organisatrice, l'organisateur, l'organisatrice, l'organisateur, la organizatrice. All right, so I was laughing because I was thinking at the same time that you could make the contraction, right? You could say, instead of saying le organisateur, you just make the contraction. And you say l'organisateur. You add, you join the article, the. In this case, lo. L'organisateur, l'organisatrice. Can you hear the difference? L'organisateur, l'organisatrice. So the beginning sound is the same. L'organisateur, because you contracted it. L'organisatrice, okay? All right, we're going to go with numero 13. Numero 13. Ok, numéro 13. Le réparateur, la réparatrice, le réparateur, la réparatrice. To repair, réparer. Okay, the repairer, the technician, le réparateur, la réparatrice. Le réparateur, la réparatrice, le réparateur, la réparatrice, réparer, 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 le réparateur, la réparatrice. Le réparateur, la réparatrice. Numéro 14. Okay, so, ooh la la. When you sin, you go to the church and you say, "Forgive me, Father, because I'm a sinner." Okay, well, don't say that. I think Okay. Lo pécheur, la pécheré. Lo pécheur, la pécheré. Okay, I missed the one here. Give me 1 second. Okay, but the ending is or, okay? Lo pécheur, let me see if I can put it here. Lo. Okay, the verb is péché. Péché, péché. Le pécheur. Ok, le pécheur. La pécheresse. Le pécheur, la pécheresse. Le pécheur, la pécheresse. Okay, so, oh, pardon. Okay, no. Excusez-moi. Ok, je me rappelle maintenant que je l'ai laissé comme ça parce que c'est it's the female, okay. La pécheresse, okay, so the female sinner, okay, so I left it on purpose. My apologies, I need some coffee. Okay, la pécheresse, the sinner, okay, so it refers to a woman who is a sinner. That doesn't mean that women are the only ones who may have a little sin here and there. We guys might as well, I think. Okay, l'enchanteresse, the enchanter, l'enchantress, from to enchant, enchanter, l'enchanteresse, to enchant, okay? So that's when you have someone under your spell and you are a woman, you are then l'enchanteresse. L'enchanteresse, that means you casted your spell, right? You cast your spell and you enchant people. Okay, número 6. Número 6, la pétresse. That comes from the French verb prier. Prier, servir, prier, to pray as well, to pray. And prietesse. So la prêtresse means more or less someone who dedicates her time to the praying of whatever kind of praying, okay? So keep that in mind. Numéro 17, la maîtresse. Okay, la maîtresse, enseigner, aimer, oui, parce que la maîtresse could be your female teacher, but la maîtresse could also be the lover, okay, the lover, the other one. Not the significant other, but the other one who is also significant to the other significant other, okay? La maîtresse means the teacher or the lover, so keep that in mind. All right, so keep practicing. Bon chance. Don't give up. Good luck to you. We'll see you on the next one.